everyone, it's Borg Brain coming back at you with another educational blockchain video. This one is on Oraichain, on staking and on the staking, and going through their rewards program. Um, as always, this is for educational purposes only. It's not financial advice. Do your own research. Be safe. Have fun. And as I reiterate in all these videos, I'm just an anonymous guy on the internet. Uh, while I try to be open, uh, honest, I try to have the best information, and you know, I'm doing my best. I also work 60 hours a week. I trying to do one of these videos every day. I don't know what I've gotten myself into, to be honest, but the point is that you know, go to the source for the good information, and find something that you like, and then research it until you've gotten enough information, and you feel like you're going to be making well-informed decisions when you're playing around with any of this kind of crypto stuff. That's my strong suggestion, and I'm going to keep reiterating it in all these videos. As I've mentioned before, like I don't want to be an influencer. Not in the sense of like, hey, buy this project, 100x gains. That's I don't. I'm not out here to do this. I'm not trying to like profiteer on the blockchain space. I'm not trying to like dump on followers or any of this kind of stuff. I'm literally just interested in the tech and interested in education, primarily in this space. And I think the best way to end up wrecked is to be, just to get all your information from, crypto Twitter or insert whatever. You find people, you follow them, and they tell you what to buy, and you buy it without doing the research. That's the best way to end up in a place that you didn't want to end up in. So essentially, the point is do your own research, okay? And I'm going to show you how to do a thing here. This is a project that I like. That's why I'm covering it. But you know, what I do in this video or other videos is kind of show you how to do things. So, when you find your own projects, maybe you can distill some, information from these videos that help you with making your own informed decisions. So, if I can help people make informed decisions for themselves, and I can contribute to that and contribute to people educating themselves, then I will feel like I've done my job. Okay, but that's that. Anyway, as always, this is for Crypto Society CS, the group I'm a part of. This is the YouTube channel, and all the links for this video and the Crypto Society, myself. Come follow me on Twitter. Like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. At some point, there's going to be a tip jar, a couple wallet addresses that'll go to the kind of the group Crypto Society funds. There's no pressure there at all, but just sort of if you want to kind of support what we're doing, then do that, because that's it's a way to support free content like this. But with that being said, you go live your life. I don't care. I'm gonna keep making these, whether or not anyone puts a tip in a tip jar that may or may not even be tagged in this video. So anyway, let's get on to the meat. Shall we? So Oraichain, or the ticker is ORAI. Essentially, it's an AI-powered oracle. It's on Ethereum right now. I'm not really sure what the plans are for the future, but I'm gonna give you some of my reasoning of why I became interested in this project, as my the last video posted from this one is likely the Fetch AI one. So this is a couple videos in a row following the same kind of theme of AI, and I've done another video or two where I've touched on AI themes. So AI is something that I really like, and I don't think there's a lot of place in the blockchain space. So this is one of them. That's why I got interested. And in the end, Chain Link is just I mean, they're a behemoth. They've got a million partnerships, and they've got, real world and blockchain world on all different chains, and it's very impressive what they've done. But I do think that there is room for other oracles, and so this is one of the few that I really like. Of course, there's Zoracles as well. Crypto Society did a report for Zoracles as well as an AMA, and I'll have those linked in the description if I remember. But Zoracles is a cool one. Orai is a cool one. Um, Band is one of the bigger kind of oracles, and there's other ones out there. So, I mean, I don't know. There's. But the point is there's a whole bunch of oracle projects, right? So what makes this one stand out? Well, it's AI powered. But I'll tell you the thing that really kind of got my eye, which I'll go into right now, is Rikisoft. So Rikisoft is one of the biggest Vietnamese uh, tech companies, and they've really kind of in a fairly short span of time they've turned into quite a behemoth. And Vietnam, in the same kind of time span, has really kind of upped its game in terms of the tech industry in Vietnam. Uh, it wasn't there wasn't much going on not too long ago, and now it's Vietnam's punching above its weight, and it's I feel like they're on the way to be really recognized as an IT leader in the world. Um, to be perfectly honest, uh, that they are a rising star, and if you look in the blockchain space, Vietnam is very well represented in the blockchain space. There's several big projects like Cardia Chain, but there's a lot of seems like there's a lot of Vietnamese who are in the blockchain space. It seems like Vietnam is very crypto forward thinking, and the population has been adopting. Normies have been aping in, uh, whereas I think a lot of the other rest of the world, it's still yet to come. And Vietnam's buying power is not the same as Germany or Japan or something. But I think things are popping off in Vietnam, is what I'll say. But this article here, so Rikisoft and Oraichain to expand AI blockchain technology globally. And you go through the article, and it's like, oh, they have a partnership, and basically, where is it? Yeah, so in November. So this is what happened. Oraichain was, saying, okay, well, we're going to start raising funds and do some sort of, an ICO or something or a private sale, and they were trying to you know, reaching out and prepping for that. But then Rikisoft found out, and they said, hey, we're just going to give you a bunch of money for 10% of, your tokens or whatever, and essentially, vesting schedule and all that kind of stuff. Um, and I guess the point is to see the private sale, or the seed round funding get taken off the menu to just for this kind of a company. Rikisoft is no joke. Like, they have offices in multiple countries. Here's Rikisoft's webpage, right? Um, they're trying to become the largest tech company of Vietnam, and they're well on their way. They've been growing at an epic rate, and they're really catching up on the competition in Vietnam, which consists of companies that are around for much longer than Rikisoft. But you can scroll down here. I'll have these links in the description. But if you want to read all this stuff, you just see sort of what Rikisoft's about, and the awards they've won and whatnot. This is a well-run company. Okay, you know, branches in Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, Tokyo, Osaka, right? I think they have one in Singapore. I could be wrong, but or a satellite office of some sort. But they're a large company, right? But anyway, moving on. This Medium page article kind of goes over, the why AI finance vault mining rewards and Orai governance token. So it kind of is talking about the mining and the tokenomics of the token, and links is going to be in the description. You can fly through this, and from here you can branch out and do your own research and learn more about the project if you'd like. Um, but yeah, I mean, that's it. Is essentially why I got into all this, and you can go to Twitter and here and you check out Orai. Um, and this is their official Twitter. As you can see, what, under 4,000 followers. I would consider that still being early. They don't have a monstrous market cap. But anyway, yeah, you come on here, and this is the crux of it. So yai.finance, and then you go slash to the, you click here to the AI vaults, and here you get it. And as you see, my wallet's connected. If your wallet's not connected, usually there's a little bar here that says connect wallet, and you connect it. And if you want to, participate in this, well, I'm going to explain how to do it. So, the first one here, this is an ETH Orai pair, ETH Orai pair, ETH Orai pair, ETH Orai pair. So how you get these is you create liquidity pool tokens in Uniswap and of the ETH Orai pair, and then you come in and you click one of these based on the APY. The thing about this that I don't understand is why would they have a 25% APY, 35%, 50%, and 70%? Because to me, why would anyone not choose 70%? And as you can see the totals here, you got, almost 2 million, then you got here 140,000, here you got less than 40,000, here you got 175,000. So, I mean, all these other three put together are just, not even comparable to how much is in here. It's like, a 15 to 20% of what's in here. So, in the other three vaults. So obviously, if you're, doing this, you're probably going to want to go here. Now, I don't know if there's different lock times for these. To be honest, I just don't know enough, but that's it. And here we are. So with that, I'm going to play with time and space and the magic of video editing and kind of flip this around to support my narrative. So here I am on the Vault website. And now if I scroll down here, okay, so the thing is with these is that the Ethereum liquidity pool tokens, as I've mentioned before, you combine ETH, you combine token X, in this case Orai. You make those in Uniswap, and then you go plug them in on another website, and you make your APY yield farming a token. Now, of course, 70% APY is very, very nice looking. But then, man, impermanent loss, and the more I read about it, the more I'm like kind of turned off from Uniswap LP. Now, that being said, that doesn't mean that this is not a bad idea either, right? I don't know, right? But the point is down here, this is what's attractive to me, okay? I'm attracted to this. I'm attracted to the fact that I can stake Orai without having any risks of impermanent loss. And I can still earn 19% APY. And you know what? 19% APY, that's not too bad. That's, check your savings account. And you'd be lucky to be getting, 1.2% at this point in time. I think a lot of countries are running negative interest rates right now. So, you put money in a bank account and it's not only losing value, it's actually like losing, it's like double losing. So, you're like negatively compounding your value of your money by putting it in a savings account. That's why crypto's so awesome, is because there's options outside of that to do different things to kind of work around this system that's almost meant to, financially ruin us all. The banking is, I don't know. Am I preaching to the choir here? I don't know. But anyway, the point is, single-sided staking, no impermanent loss. That's what's attractive to me. So, I've got my 43.56 Orai in my wallet. I got a bit of ETH for gas, so let's do it. We just hit deposit. And so here's the wallet side, here's the vault side. So if I'm doing a withdrawal, 20, 40, percent, I can click in the actual value and I go withdraw. Or here's the wallet side. I'm going to put in a full 100%. There it is, 100%. I'm going to click deposit and confirm. And that's about it, right? MetaMask is thinking. And, huge gas costs, right? So what's the gas cost going to be for this video, right? It's probably going to be absolutely out to lunch. Oh yeah, of course it's going to be out to lunch. It's Ethereum. And, it doesn't get any less painful, I gotta say. So that transaction's going through. and it's gone through, probably a little bit faster than I need it to be. But the point is yeah, that's about it. Now, one thing, uh, I did this video in kind of double reverse just to show how to do this thing. I already had some Orai in there, and this was my claimable reward. So I'm going to show this now, and then I'm going to, through the power of TV and smoke and mirrors, I'm going to send you out into, to what I actually just filmed previous to this segment. But if you're staked and you're like, oh, I've got my my chunk staked. Maybe you have, what if you had 1,000 Orai staked, right? And you're getting value like quite quickly. And Orai's trading at whatever it is. I think it's trading at like $30 or something right now. But the point is that you just click this, right? And then you click 100% and you claim it. Right now, if I do this, which I'll show you here, the reason why I'm not doing this is because the gas costs are so prohibitive that there's no point in me, like, oh, I'm going to lose whatever it is, right? $10 is ludicrous. I'm not planning on taking my Orai out anytime soon. So essentially, I just, kind of took it out, put it back in for the purposes of showing you in this video how it's done. And then, as you'll see it, I put it in and took it out. But the point is that here's my claimable reward. I'm just going to let this keep building, and at some point I'm going to come back and look at it. I have faith in the project because of Rikisoft's involvement, especially, and the fact that there is as much as Link is such a dominant force. There's a don't bet against Vietnam, and there's room for other Oracle plays. So, and this is a unique one. So, I don't know. That's about it. If you're interested in the project, read about it, and please learn more than I've told you in this video before you invest in this project. If you do like it, do your own research, as I'll always say. But yeah, I'm going to leave it in here, and then at some point I'm going to come back and I'm going to claim my reward. I don't know when these are, if this is going to end at some point or what the deal is, but for now, as they're building the systems and getting things ready, why not earn some passive income? So anyway, with that, I'm going to spin my magic wheel, and in 3, 2, 1, I will, show you how to withdraw your Orai. So here we are in, the staking vaults, and my Orai is in here, right? My vault wallet and available to deposit, and here's my claimable reward. So APY 19%. So I'm going to click withdraw, and I'm going to do 100% of the vault, and I'm going to click withdraw. I'm going to click confirm, and here we go. MetaMask thinking again, and here we are. 14 bucks, 15, 14 bucks, and we click confirm, and that's about it. So you can put the Orai in. You can get your APY, and then you can take it out just like that. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Going over AI, Oraichain a little bit. I think this video is maybe a little bit on the shorter side of what I normally do, but man, it takes a lot to make these videos, even with the lack of editing. It's just, if I was doing this full time, I'd probably put out 2 of these a day if I wasn't working. But I'm working, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to ask my boss if I can go part-time, because I love what I do at work, but I'm impassioned about this stuff, and I just really want to keep doing it. But yeah, with that, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, check all the links in the description of the video, and yeah, be safe, have fun out there. That's about it. All right, peace.